Today, assisted my 9-year-old daughter on camera, we're going to be taking a look at this sleeping bag. It's from Amazon and it's Xueshanfu, if I'm pronouncing it correctly. Now what this is about for me is kind of, everyone gets to a stage at some point throughout your camping, no matter whatever kind of camping you do, where you're looking for like kind of holy grail of sleeping bags, where you're not restricted in a mummy sleeping bag, but you still want a down bag, and basically it's trying to get something at the right weight and price. There's not really many people out there who make down rectangular sleeping bags, but I've bought this from Amazon. It was just under 90 quid. It comes in at 1.8 kilos with 1,000 grams fill of down. It were a bit of a risk being from China and Amazon, but the thing for me, this is not for my lightweight backpacking. This is for, I won't call it bushcraft, but for woodland camping, where you're going to do around a campfire and you want something a little less restrictive because you're going to be there for a few days, not just moving on every night. So I took a punt on this. I'm not sure how it's going to work. This isn't a review because I've not used it. But when I was looking at this sleeping bag, I couldn't find any info anywhere online. There's no videos or anything. So I thought I'd just make a quick little video in case anyone finds themselves in the same position as me, because there's no info out there at the moment on this bag. First impressions, it does seem like good quality. It lofts pretty well. They sent it in, just nip out of frame a minute. They sent it in this compression sack, and there's no storage bag, so I have no idea how long this has been sat compressed in the factory, which obviously isn't a good thing for down, but it still lofts well. And like I said, I'm not looking for the king of sleeping bags with this. It's going to get smelly, it's going to get smoky, it's going to get dirty. I didn't want to use any of my more expensive down sleeping bags for that kind of camping because it just wrecks them. Obviously synthetic filled rectangular sleeping bags take up a lot more room when you're trying to compress them down, so I punted on this. It's looking good so far, but like I said, I haven't used it. The main reason why I wanted to get this is, if you could zoom back a little bit later so you can see the whole thing. Try either way, don't matter. I'm not a professional recorder. Is that as far as it'll go? Right, okay. My main reason for wanting this is we was camping recently during this hot weather, but in a valley, and everyone with their light synthetic bags were just freezing. Basically got to about 3 AM and everyone was cold. I was okay because I took a quilt because I wasn't far from a road, but obviously you can't do that when you're trying to get everything into your rucksack. The main thing for me with this is it's an envelope sleeping bag, as you can see, a rectangular sleeping bag. But what I love about it is you can open it up fully and use it as a quilt. So although it's going to be hot for summer, you could just lay on it, not cover yourself up. Obviously if it gets colder, cover yourself up and zip it up. It's got options to have all the side open with the bottom closed, all the side closed with just the bottom open, so it's pretty versatile. Is it going to lose down? Looking at the outer material, it does look quite sturdy and quite thick, and I cannot see it leaking down anywhere. I don't know whether it will do at some point. The stitching doesn't look too bad. Like I said, I do look after my kit, but this is going to get some ammo. I'll probably do that type of camping 3 or 4 times a year. So if this lasts me for a couple of years, for 90 quid, I'll be more than happy with that. And I've got to say, it does look quite well built with what I've paid for it. Obviously 90 quid doesn't get you much when it comes to down sleeping bags, but yeah, at the moment I'm pretty confident that it's going to do the job I bought it for. Loft. This has been, like I said, you don't get a storage bag with it, so to try and give it some kind of storage, the same day I received it, I went out and bought myself a 30 litre Osprey dry bag. No, it's okay. Yeah, I bought myself a 30 litre dry bag to put it in, which isn't ideal. Since then I've managed to find a bigger sack that I can store it in. I don't know what I'm going to use for a compression sack yet, but even with this 30 litre one, I can get down to a decent size to say with a 60 litre rucksack, which I don't take too much kit when I'm camping, even when I'm woodland camping, so that should be fine. I think I mentioned the weight at 1.8 kilos, which is not bad really for a pretty cheap down sleeping bag. Is it the Holy Grail of sleeping bags? No, you're not going to be able to use this for your lightweight backpacking. That's more for your Cumulus, PhD, Alp kit, grab sleeping bags. This ain't going to fit that bill. It's too bulky and it's too heavy. But if you're into sort of your woodland bushcraft camping and you want something really versatile, warm, for not a lot of money, then I do think this is worth going for. Like I said, I haven't used it yet, but what I'll do is when I get a chance to use it, which I don't know when that will be, I'll try and do another video to see how it's gone on, see if there's been any leaking as it gets used. Any other problems that come up with it. Oh, I forgot to mention, they are all YKK zips as well, so not super quality, but there is a bit of thought gone into the quality, and they should last well. Yeah, I think that's about it pretty much.